3, 2, 1!
Well, good evening, guys, or good morning, or wherever you are in the world. Well, it seems like everything's back to normal. My dog has got his favorite food. So now, when the bowl is emptied, it digs into the little empty can as well. Oh, there might be something left. So we licks it 100 times. Yeah. No, it didn't fall on the floor. There's no leftovers. Funny guy. Well, what's less funny? I went through all of my orchids and watered them, and that's when you find lovely stuff, and you might also, if you're unlucky, find bad stuff, less unwanted, and yeah, it's often due to pest damage, or black rot, or overwaterings, and yeah, followed up by rotting. So, well, here we have a very good performer. Doesn't look much for the world anymore. It's my Epidendrum Stamfordianum. Produced beautiful cascading flower spikes, pendant ones, really long, the last couple of years in a row at this time of the year. Puts out flower spikes from the base of the newest king produced. So I thought this might have been a flower spike, but no, it cannot. It's a little bit too greenish for being a flower spike. But I was hopeful, but now as I can see that the whole plant is declining, it's not in the need of any flowering spikes. You should really concentrate on growth. Yes. Thrips, yeah. Can you imagine? Thrips can really break down an orchid this size. It's unbelievable what damage they can do. Look, it's 2 new growth which were produced this summer. Yeah, we're totally damaged. They were all brown. Yeah, and this plant, the whole plant was pushed to the backside of the windowsill, shall we say. So I didn't see it for a while, and that's when the damage were done. So no flowering, that's the result, and well, a real damaged plant, which I now need to recover. But it shall bounce back. We shall see what to do with her. And we got this gorgeous, very seldom seen Cattleytonia. Why not? It's a very interesting orchid. But I'm starting to realize why I got it more or less bare rooted in a basket. I can see it's rotting in places here. It seems to be quite normal for this type, but, well, I don't want to have it this way. And I think that I would like to have that one in a holy clay pot instead. I think there was a reason for it being in a basket and all. So, and this holy clay pot, you might save it. It's going to be downsized a bit. And I'm only going to use, I'm only going to use bark medium. I'm going to exchange the medium there. Yes. And we also have my beautiful, most recently overbloomed RC King of Taiwan. One of the loveliest blooms you could ever find on a Cattleya. It's one of the best ones, I think. Very wide. Thought she had about 18, almost 20 centimeters across. And what a smashing center of the lip. Golden veins down to the throat. A really excellent orchid, if you ask me. But anyways, shall we begin with the, we can take the Rodden orchid. Yeah, you can see. It's got black rot. It's due to, well, I'll give you a pop-up on what it's called. The spores had spread. You can see a black new growth there. So it's affecting the plant. So, well, I better deal with this one last. But now I need to change the gloves. Yeah. New pair. Now let us look at the Cattleytonia. Why not? But why not? She is. I mean, she's got a good colored to her leaf set. And there's a little new growth there coming. She's got a couple of viable roots there, so she's not dying. It's just that well, strange as it seems, but these guys, at least this one, is firm. It's very firm. So, well, we got it at the very right time. Alright, a lot of charcoal, chunky pieces. But she wasn't a very nice plant when I received her. As this is happening, it's not really surprising me. Yeah, this one is mushy. So, well, I'm not going to be able to reuse that medium. I don't want to. That one's great. But these guys, I just tease them. Use a little bit of violence and it will be fine. Yep. And I can separate the whole lot together with its roots, dead roots, in this case. Yeah. So, yeah, I did some kind of soft repotting on her anyways, but you can see down here, she's starting to perform. She doesn't want to be buried. The pseudobulbs should be up in the air, obviously. Anyway, I get back. Well, first I'm gonna disinfect this one. I couldn't. Yeah, I could. I couldn't clean it off better than this. It's a little bit of alcohol to sterilize. Yeah, hard. I was just about to use the Norwegian salmon oil. I'm supposed to grab this one from the fridge. That was kind of funny. This is hydrogen peroxide, large bottle kept in the fridge. So I'll try to, yeah, I'm gonna see. I don't think it works, so I'm gonna spray it a bit, spray the roots a bit with this. Yeah, the lower part of the plant a bit. All right, that's that. See if it helps to prevent the rotting. That's the thought. Well, it won't hurt, so why not try it? Just like many of us on YouTube. We're using charcoal for its disinfective properties. Yeah, do you really know if it works? Well, no. Still do it. Alright. We do have cinnamon, also for disinfective properties. But I do not have any open wounds, so I don't have anything to seal at the moment. So this one I'm going to use later. We have ready mix bark in this old candy can. Ready mix bark. Let's use it a little bit here to the bottom. Firstly, and well, it's really not much alive. I don't know, but well, since I'm not sure, might as well just keep it a whole lot. Yeah, let us see now. Where's the newest growth gonna come out from? I think that this one might perform to the side. That's too bad. This one is an old one now, so not performing. A little bit performing. So, well, might as well just, yeah, put her somewhere where I think she, well, maybe there's going to be something there. At least she's gone into growth here, so, yeah. Leave a little space here, so, and we shall see what happens. Yes, I'm going to use bark, simply bark. The chunkiest pieces, if possible. Yes. The coarse bark. And do not repot her too low. Too low down. So, this is a lot better for her. I'm gonna top it up with a little bit of charcoal bicharcoal. So, because it feels good. Only reason. No. Yeah. Little tag. Now she's done. Ah, not really. I'm gonna spray her with neem oil solution. Good nutrition for the leaves and for the whole plant itself. Doesn't matter if a little bit of it runs down there between the bark and hits the roots. Yeah, you can even use something called neem cake inside the potting medium. And, well, of course, you can even spray a little bit of pure neem oil down there onto the medium on top and let it sink in, so to speak. But, well, seems a little bit too drastic for me. Anyway, that one's done. Let us look at the Stamfordianum. Let's grab her to the sturdiest of the canes. We have these guys here to the side. And they are deadly dead. So she needs, I bet she needs, she's very, very dry. I think that's my fault. I was a bit scared to overwater her when she's become a quite thin plant. So now I'm killing her off by not watering her instead. So that wasn't a very brilliant idea, was it? So, well, let's just give her some new medium, shall we? And I will also need to downsize the pot and put her into a good soak. I'm going to cut this part off. This dead part at least, before we do anything else. Don't need that one. And yeah, that's it. That's just about it. So, yay! Some good work left to be done, I believe. So, Epidendrum is clean. That's a very sturdy plant she is. She's still got a couple of very, very thick and firm roots. Some are a little bit papery. Yes. I hesitate a little bit too much toward her. She's 1/3 of the size now, so I figured there wouldn't be many roots in there. But I might have been very, very wrong and should have watered her a bit more. The thrips did the damage to her more than I did. I can tell you that much, guys. I think thrips is, yeah, it's the worst enemy I encountered this far. So, turn the page. Nah, you can imagine, guys, how many roots she normally's got. Yeah, maybe this was a good opportunity to just clean her off and get a good new root system out of her again, which I know that she's capable of. Next year there will be some blooming. Trying to make her tidier, look nicer. Little things I can do, but well, she is trying, is she? Get something new out of this one, which thrips 8 simultaneously as she's producing this one. And what about the little one? Yeah, you see, it's a little, yeah, maybe beginning of roots, I'm not sure. But she's still alive and kicking, and she will look a lot fuller come summer. I can assure you. Would be very, very surprised if she didn't perform again. So I will add a little bit of hydrogen peroxide, since we had a great deal of problems with this orchid. It's better to be safe than sorry. So add a little bit, you see. So that's that. Yay, what else? What did I think of? Yeah, of course, this leaf, I simply do not want to see it. Well, I shouldn't take it off, but yeah, I am. Sorry. And maybe add on a little bit of this neem oil solution. Neem oil with soft green soap and water. Yeah, tepid water. So the thrips won't attack the new growth as well. Otherwise, I think this plant might have been doomed. Yeah, if they get to the newest ones as well. A plant can only cope with that much. Okay, downsize the pot just a little bit from that one. And this one, yeah, it's not much, but yeah, it fits the saucer, which belongs to this one. So now it looks better. And packing peanuts to the bottom to make it a smaller pot. Now, she doesn't have so many roots, but there will be very soon, so not too small pot. So let's see now. Yeah, new growth. Yeah, they are to the front side. Yay! 4 once. Yes. So it will be easier to place the whole lot. Well, of course, you can perform from any direction. You know how it is with orchids. But it's most likely she will continue to perform from the front side here. And a bit of this moss. She is a very thirsty orchid, as you saw. So, first time I repotted her, she had, yeah, about 1 dead root. The whole lot was still alive, so she must receive quite a good amount of water. I will add a little bit of perlite to her as well. Drainage and keep the moisture. Since she's sitting in a clay pot, and yeah, it's gonna be dry. And this bark, some new kind. Yeah, or it's actually the one I love to use, but it's just poor quality, flat. So moisture returned to medium this time. So I think that amount of moss is maximum. Yeah, really. But now looking fresh. Maybe she'll take off beautifully from now on. No more thrips, at least. And she needs a good amount of light. Yes. That's quite crucial for this orchid if you like to see some blooms. She loves to be in the light, Cattleya light. Or even more. That's what she likes, to be sitting under. Alright. Whoa. Yeah, this monster, this orchid, but I really do like her. Had her for many years now. It's from Orchids Netherlands. Web shop, that is. Get these guys straight and not so flimsy, so she won't take up so much space. Yeah, minimize the space would be great. Yeah, jump right over to RC, King of Taiwan. Last orchid for this session. So now that monster of an orchid over and done with, let's look into this matter. Well, I'm starting to wonder if Repotting Cattleya RLC, King of Taiwan, actually has done this before. Look, 2 small pseudobulbs, which has been cut off exactly at the very same spot as this one is going to be cut off. This is an old flower. Can you see? Isn't it strange? There's no leaf to the cane at all. It comes out directly from a very, very short pseudobulb with no leaf. I don't know, guys, but well, of course I can Google it, ask Dr. Google, but what's the point in uploading stuff on a community, such as YouTube, if not supposed to discuss matters and exchange experiences? So, yeah, maybe you've grown this orchid before and know what this is all about. Yeah, tell me in the comment section. hey, we can help each other out. Yes, we certainly are gonna help this orchid out before it rots all together. Well, these things happens in Cattleyas, especially after bloomings. Yeah, this flowering has taken a toll on her. That's quite obvious, isn't it? So I need to dip water her for a bit in order to be able to release her from the pot without destroying far too many roots. They're going to cling on to the sides of the pot and stick there and be destroyed and broken. So I think I lost one root, half the root. So that went well, successfully. Alright, let's get this nasty bit off. Where's the other one? I need my small one. Ah, here it is. Disinfected, of course. Alcohol. Let's see now. Yeah, it's got a good set of roots here. Sturdy, lovely. As expected, as expected. Yes. You can see plump, shiny pseudobulbs with good leaves. I mean, anyway, let us see here. What's this? Yeah, it's the base of this shitty part. Well, yeah, strange. You better peel off this layer so it won't become too wet, and so the thing, this very same thing will happen to this pseudobulb as in this case. Yes. Now, as I know that it's quite susceptible of getting this black rot, as for many Cattleyas. I think this one had, I'm not sure, I might stand here and lie, but I think that this one had a great deal of the Doriana in her heritage, so that one is, yeah, I promise you guys, so susceptible getting this black rot evilness. Yes. Anyway, a bit of everything here, but I think this one might have become a bit, I think I need to clean her off thoroughly, and I see no reason why not to put her in a bit of spag again, and of course charcoal and my regular mix, that is. But I did a soft repotting on her, as you can see. The coconut husk fiber plug is still there. Maybe that's what, yeah, it's about time to clean her off thoroughly. I'll do that and I'll get back. So, that took some effort. I cleaned her off as good as I could. And I found that she still got a gorgeous root system. And she had this plug with coconut husk fiber, which I'd left there. So, that's my, yeah, that might be where I failed. I'm not sure. We shall see what happens now after my treatment. Look here, an eye. It's really good. New growth coming there, probably. An eye there. Two little something coming there to this weak one. One it bloomed from. Another eye to the back side. And some other dormant eyes there. So she's certainly has got potential still. So, but yeah, you can see good sturdy leaves, roots. Still, it's going to be a little bit smaller pot this time, but I believe in. What do I believe in? Yeah, I believe in that growth. It's too bad. It's always either direction. They grow both direction. It's not so. But anyway, I got an idea. So let's add a couple of chunky pieces of bark. Since I got moss in the mix here very soon. She needs to be repotted again before long. I mean, within a year. Yeah. So I think this pot will hold her that time period. How come everything you need is to the bottom of the box? Yes. And my potting material is, yeah. Anyway, never mind. I need to, yeah, here we have some New Zealand, quite poor quality eBay moss, which has been in my cupboard for 7 years, perhaps. If that's enough, I'm not sure. Had it for a long time. I better get rid of it. Bring a little bit and spray it so it will expand before I mix it up or whatever I'm gonna do with it. Haven't yet really decided, but yeah, we're getting there. So it's gonna expand a bit more. So yeah. So before we do anything else, we need to spray the whole lot with hydrogen peroxide. Yes. Roots and all. Since she's drying out a little bit now. Otherwise, if everything's wet, what's the point in spraying 3% hydrogen peroxide? It will only be even more diluted. And it will serve no purpose at all. Yes. Alright. Let's see. A little bit of packing peanuts to the center. And what am I going to do? Yes. A little bit of moss. To the sides a bit. And we shall also add on some bark. We'll see if she likes it or not. If she continues to rot, I will need to come up with another solution for her. But moss is quite disinfective, so I think it might have been the ugliness to the remaining pieces of fiber, coconut husk fiber. What's found here? Or maybe not. Remains to be seen at a later time, I think. Yes. And I'm not going to let it stand and soak in water too long when it's winter and all. I think that might have been quite damaging for her as well. Better be careful. Cooler temperatures and water, they're not marrying each other, as we say here. They don't marry, they don't match. So, alright. And I think I'm going to add a bit of charcoal to the upper layer, so it will be going down next time I water. So, as I said, it's also disinfective. Yeah. Now let's stake her up and see to that this flimsy one doesn't flimse around. So it stays upright. Yeah. And I'm gonna spray her, of course, with neem oil solution to nourish the leaves. Yes. And she's finished. Yes, really, she is. Really good. So guys, that would be all, and I think I'm gonna try to remember, or maybe write it down in my calendar, to make an update in, I think 6 months time will be enough, so at least something happens to him, good or bad. Well, if something bad happens to him, I need to film that as well, so that I need to remember, and I need to put that little clip into a separate folder somewhere to add on to the actual update in case this one dies or whatever. One of them dies, no longer with us or such. Or if I need to report them one more time before that day arrives. But, well, no. Let's think positive. And, yay, if you like this channel, please do subscribe. It always makes me so happy. Yeah? For each new subscriber, or helping this channel out a lot. And even a little thumbs up is helping as well. I've got a little, some kind of pressure from YouTube to really make an effort lately. So, well, I'm not really sure what to do. Well, let's start by helping me out by pressing the subscribe button. Yeah, it's for free. And I post a couple of times a week. So, with some valuable information to you guys and some flowers and stuff. Yeah. So, welcome back. All right. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.